I just couldn't imagine that God wouldn't fully lift autism, because how could this be God's plan,
Mhm.
for Ben's life? And so we were saturated in the research that, at that time promised a 50% probability that he would be indistinguishable from his peers by first
Mhm.
grade.
Mhm.
And, really believed that was the path. And my father-in-law was visiting again, my in-laws, and he remembered the conversation from years earlier, and he said, "Krista, where are you with the idea for the farm?" And I said, "Well, I haven't done anything." And he said, "It's time." So I love to tell this part of the story. We were having lunch. Dave was interviewing for this position, and we were having lunch with the man who would become his boss and his wife. She said, "Why do you want to move to Michigan?" And I said, I want to start a farmstead community for adults with autism." And she paused and she said, "You will need to meet my sister's family." That family was the family that donated the 40-acre property that we're on. What I want and dream of for Ben is the same thing that I want for my son who is neurotypical. I want
Mhm.
him to have purpose and belonging. I want him to be treated with dignity. I think, the launching of an all abilities church with a dignity based approach from day
Mhm.
one just works.
Right.
You're not fighting expectations or gosh, that guy was noisy or he took his clothing off. Oops. Um, you know, It's just if you wanna be part of the Church of Ben's Hope, you know what you're signing up for, and it's
Right.
gonna be eclectic, and I tell
Right.
you, it will be joyful, and the spirit moves,
Mhm.
um, and we try to keep our clothes on
Right.
most of the time.
Well,
It's a thing.
yeah. We could do a lesson on Adam and Eve, something when
We
he was young.
were, and it was